Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of BCW Roundtable Live. I am your host, Earl Monroe, and I am joined, as always, this week, plus a special guest. We have Tony DeBurn and the franchise player Bad Blood, and our special guest, Sunni Daze, right there, who will be watching a match of tonight. How's everybody doing tonight?
Well, it sounds like it's going good here. We got Sunni Daze over here.
Yep.
And we got Tony DeBurn. I don't know what are you driving?
Is it really going good there?
Or something?
Yeah, I'm driving across the Telwood Bridge.
This guy.
We are live, folks.
We took a road
Every
trip.
week it's always something. It's
We
always
just
something.
had to take a road trip.
Let's
go pick everybody up. We're going to go on a road trip. We're going to go up to Sheldon. We're going to pick you up, and then that's where we're going to end it.
I gotta say, this is a first. I don't think we've ever had a person live driving down the freeway as the co-host.
Well,
and
You know what? This is new for me too. I think I'm probably going to be the next one to do the driving.
Yes, and welcome. We'll be featuring a match, yourself versus Ashley Grace, a little bit later on. But yeah, we'll see. Do we want to get into the big announcement, or do we want to hold off on that one?
You know what? How about we just hold off on that one until after this amazing match?
Good things come to those who wait.
True story. So we will keep you guys in suspense for now, and then we will have a big announcement coming up a little bit later on, possibly after this next coming match that I am about to queue up right now.
Okay. We'll get that going here.
All right.
Sunny, you look excited.
I'm so excited.
All right. Cool. Are we ready?
Blink. I don't know. I thought I'd take some time out, watch the Legos movies or something. You know that one? What is that? Batman Legos? You seen that? We got the great scene, the Joker, and he's just all blink, blankety, blink.
All right, here we go. We are ready to get into our first match. Sunni Daze who's joining us, and Ashley Grace.
Now, I do remember this match because
very good opponent.
This was one of the first times Ashley had been up here in a long while, and she was demanding that she face the top person in the promotion on the female side, and of course, boom, Sunni Daze. Oh shit! Look who the fucking referee is again.
Oh, we're starting off with a very familiar old friend. That's right, Sign Guy is our ref for the millionth time. I think.
Oh my god!
Last week, right? He was. We had Jacob as ref in one of the matches last week, but
look,
that was the only time.
Look, I'm getting a little sick and tired of seeing Sign Guy. So how about we do this? Every time Sign Guy is the ref, we take a shot.
Oh. Well, that's reasonable.
That might be a problem for me, guys.
No.
Drinking and driving don't
Sunni
mix.
Daze, the women's champion.
Yeah, I think I need to do more squats.
So
Did you take a shot for me, BJ? I need to do more squats. I'm horrible. I'm so critical of myself. In fact, I make it a point not to watch my matches unless I want to go to training and work on the things that I see I need work on, which is what I've been doing since this pandemic started. Every weekend, actually. It's been really nice. Next thing you know, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do some comic drops. This guy. Hey, I knew this guy. That Sign Guy. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He's different. He uses like 4 times as much conditioner in his hair. Not only does he brushes it too. I think he told me that he takes 100 strokes for every time he brushes his hair.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Tony DeBurn, I think you need to mute your phone, my man.
There we go.
There we go.
See, now there's the belt. There is the women's title as held by Sign Guy, of course.
There's my pretty belt. Wait.
Ready
She
to
should go
be
back.
defended.
Oh, look at that pretty belt here.
Very nice.
Very nice belt. My belt is the reason why the tag team champion belts look so good. Just saying. Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
That it is. Ooh-wee.
Oh, she did get
nice
me too.
reversal.
Man, that arm wringer, I'm telling you, that does hurt.
Looks
I'm
like
always
you
ready for a
recovered
good
nicely.
reversal, though. I
And
try to recover as well as I possibly can. But, you know, I have to give it to Ashley. She really pulled it off, and she's a good opponent. She's very tough. One of the toughest girls that I've gotten to wrestle so far to this date. I think one of the other more tough wrestlers I've wrestled would have to be Holiday. Her and Ashley. These were actually pretty much my favorite people to wrestle.
top two.
So if you had an opportunity, let's say
And catches her with a flying body press.
sometime in September,
Oh, nice arm
to
drag.
get an opportunity
Another nice arm drag.
to get that championship back, because I think it's currently held by
She got me
Miss
twice.
Sarah. What would you do about that if you had an opportunity, Sunny?
I'd bring all my cutting boards, and I'd bring my big pots and my big pans, and I would demand that belt in an everything but the kitchen sink match 2.
Part 2.
Oh,
Oh my
saying.
God! That look, the last match was hella crazy. I mean,
that's the clothesline.
literally everything but the kitchen sink.
I
was good.
personally bought
Arm drag.
9
another
cutting
arm drag.
boards. 9.
Yeah, it was a pretty
It
ruthless
was a very
match.
arm draggy night.
Arm
No.
draggy night.
Really?
There's
Sunny
Sunni Daze
right?
bears
It's just a
down.
girls' match, right? Isn't that what they say? It's just a girls' match. Used to be
No.
girls' matches were intermission.
This is a ladies' match. And this is not, I'll tell you right now, this is not a popcorn match.
Oh,
In the
you're
corner.
right. It sure is. You're talking to the last lady in wrestling. That's me, Sunny D. And I love me some arms. But again, Miss Ashley Grace, I'm telling you, I think she's been doing much or something. That upper bicep looked really good.
Ooh. Put her in the corner there. And another drag to the mat and breaking the action here. So back and forth so far.
The night was just drag.
It was the night of the drag.
Night of the drag. It was drag night.
Waiting for another lockup here.
Sounds like a night of ourselves over there.
Sunny's getting the best of Ashley Grace at this time. Wrenches on that arm. Ooh. Working the arm, definitely.
The best way to use an arm is to pull it out of socket first. Jeez.
Nice fireman's carry. Take
Don't
down.
you know that's why we have arm drags? Fireman's carry. That's right. I love that move. That's one of my favorite arsenals. Is the fireman's carry, right along with the atomic drop and the power slam. I do love power slams and headlocks.
Ooh.
Hugs
and headlocks, as the hat says.
Yeah.
Like
that's what the world needs, don't you think?
True story. A lot more
Tons
hugs.
of hugs and some headlocks. People are dumb.
Maybe a hip toss or two.
Boom, pow, you got it.
And off the ropes goes Grace, and looks like a tilt-a-whirl. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Flying head scissors, actually, I think.
Yeah, that was a flying head scissors.
Sunny is down, but not for long. Oh, drop kick. Sends her right back down.
Drop kick.
Recover. 2.
I think. 1, 2. Just 2. It's just 2. Got to talk like the sign guy.
Just 2.
I do love me some sign guy. He's a good rep.
When
just 2.
He definitely looks like he doesn't want to hurt the mat. That's all.
Sign guy is a pain in my ass. I'll tell you that.
Oh
no!
Sunny Daze with some brutal shoulders. into the midsection of Ashley Grace. And coming from the other end and dead. Oh, monkey flip. Sends her down. Oh, and a drop kick right to the back.
To the head.
Whoa.
To the head.
An onslaught of
It was
moves
the
here
head.
by Sunni Daze.
Yeah. I'm mean.
All the sequence.
I'm mean and I'm nasty and I don't like nobody. Unless you pay me.
Unless
Then
you
I'll
pay
just
me.
act like you.
That's true.
Yeah. Boom pow, pay me.
Boom. There's my money.
Now
That's
again,
good.
you see, I always go back to the head because if they can't breathe, that means that I can win.
Excellent
What you
strategy.
gonna do? I forgot how this ends.
Ooh.
Is she gonna do like a twist of fate or something? I can't remember.
Looks like she's setting up for that. Maybe not, though. Looks like you got it.
Yeah. I think I might have. I don't know. I don't remember
Ooh.
now. It's been a while. I think it's been too long for Miss Ashley Grace and I. Ooh,
Maybe
one. Here we go.
rematch.
Two. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, no,
Not
no,
over yet.
no. No, no, no.
She's on the second rope now, waiting, stalking her prey with a double. Ooh. 1, 2.
That hurt.
Oh.
I remember that too. I had to put some ice on my chest tonight. That sucked.
The wounds of battle.
She was mean. Right?
Feet to the chest is never something that doesn't hurt.
The world is tough, but Sunni Daze is tougher.
The toughest. Oh, here we go. There's a little bit of that toughness right
Ooh,
there.
wow.
Some chops exchanged. Back and forth. Oh, looks like Sunny's got the upper hand with a nice fisherman suplex. And that's it. That is all. As Sunni Daze is your winner.
2, 3. Sunni Daze. I'm the winner.
Coming out on top. One of many victories in your BCW career. So yeah,
You said
that's
something about September.
yeah. There might be
You
something
did.
or other.
Wait.
I don't know. I'm
You
waiting
said
on the
something
signal.
about September.
Okay, so
I don't know what you got
look.
planned, and I
We have
know
an
things
announcement?
always change. And
Matt Liskey, the
Wait.
best ring announcer in the Northwest, just hit me up to
Yep.
give him a shout out. Shout out to you, Matt Liskey.
Oh.
So
What's
a lot of
up, Mr.
people,
Matt?
a lot of people are messaging me asking, "Hey, do you know what's going on? Do you know what the announcement is?" Of course, I know what the announcement is. I'm on the damn show, you idiots. I already know.
That's you.
Now, you can go ahead and hit my PayPal if you want to know right now. I'll go ahead and tell you the answer. But
Ooh.
I say we do another. I say we do another match and we make
Okay.
them wait. Nah.
Now what you got?
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Go ahead, Gorilla. Lay it on them.
All right, so big announcement we have. BCW is going to be returning live to the House of Action,
What?
7611 North Exeter in Portland.
But wait.
What?
Wait. Are there going to be fans in attendance?
What?
No fans in attendance. It will be just wrestling, just wrestlers.
So you're saying
Just wrestling.
for the first time in Pacific Northwest, the largest company that actually draws the most fans are going to have an empty arena show?
That is correct. Empty arena, September 30th, I
No,
believe.
wait. I do believe that's the
Okay.
10th anniversary?
I also do believe so.
Wait,
That is
A decade of excitement. Can you believe it? Remember when BCW first started? They were like, "Oh, that promotion won't last a week." 10 years later,
man, that's just
we're
a bunch
still
of
here.
misfits. Look at them. They
I
tried
say,
everything.
we
know
give them
what?
the big FU.
That's what I say. Boom,
How about
pow.
we give them the big FU and we do it
Boom, pow, F 'em.
live? We do it
Boom, pow,
live
F 'em.
on the BCW Worldwide Television. Pay-per-view.
Yes.
the official YouTube channel.
Oh my God.
BCW.
You better
Study
subscribe.
approved.
Yes.
better subscribe to the YouTube channel. You're going to miss out on the best kick-ass show in the whole Pacific Northwest. We're talking about Sunny Daze, your boy the franchise. We're talking about Just Exciting. We're talking about Paul Preston. We're talking about the Brandt Dynasty, the Rockefeller Foundation. People that matter.
Mr. Sexy's pants got some new sexy pants. I've seen them.
I don't know about his
Seen
pants
'em.
being that
They're
sexy.
pretty
I mean,
sexy. He's
Could be.
got sexy pants. I'm telling you, that is where his mojo is. Them
Well-
pants, they give him moxie. Okay?
I'll tell you
Give
this,
him-
Sonny. The reason I wanted you on the show so bad, the reason why we had you on the show and we made sure we spotlight the first match was because
Well,
the first match I hear that the powers that be wants to see is Miss Sarah defending the Pacific Northwest Ladies Championship versus Sunny Daze in a everything but the kitchen sink match too.
Whoa.
No,
I
people
don't know
wait.
about that.
Don't
More
tell me no.
violent than the
That's
last, I
gotta
am
be-
sure.
look, people. If you didn't see the first one, you better
Wait
go
a
look
minute.
at the
How are
BCW
we gonna
television.
do it? So how are we gonna get the weapons? Because the fans brought the weapons. It had to be everything in the kitchen but the kitchen sink. Remember?
I say
So,
someone throws a kitchen
fans-
sink out there.
You need to start commenting
could
on what kind of weapons from the kitchen you
Yes,
want me to bring.
yes. There we
Yes.
go.
Because I don't think of any other way that we could have enough cutting boards or
Yep.
frying pans,
Frying pans,
spatulas.
Fudge
Let's
cheese
see.
grater
I
the
brought
last time.
22 wooden spoons.
Yep.
22. So, would you like to see wooden forks this time? Do I need to get hold of Dabashi? I mean, seriously, let me know. Because this is something
okay.
that's important to me.
Wow, this just goes off the rails.
Laying it all out.
The violence that's gonna be thrown out here, man. Like, what the hell? I mean,
Sunny
You
Daze
know-
is violent.
well,
I'm
like
not
I
violent.
said, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm the lady, remember?
BCW Worldwide presents A Decade of Violence, September 30th, live on BCW Worldwide.tv. You better sign up right now. You better log in. You better become a member of the elite. You better get your shit together, people, and you better click that subscribe button. And I'm pretty sure since it's a pay-per-view event,
Click that subscribe button. I need to have you watch this stuff. If you are not watching this stuff, you are missing out. I mean, come on. We cannot sit on the action-packed action forever. So
There it is.
That's right.
let's do
There's that
this
link.
and subscribe.
That link right there, BCW Worldwide Television. You better click that link, people.
That's the link.
Click that link.
That's right there.
Also,
Subscribe, or you will
Right
miss
there.
out on the decade
there.
of excitement
That's
from
That's
the
the
House
one.
of
You
Excitement.
get the hug and the headlock on that link.
well,
Right there.
That's the place.
I also heard about a couple other matches. I'm gonna go ahead and pull
Subscribe
up
to
the.
that, and honestly, I will definitely find some shoe fly pie to send to you.
Well, shoe fly pie.
Shoe fly, don't bother me.
Right.
Perhaps Miss Sarah will
Shoe fly
maybe
pie.
get a taste of that shoe fly pie in the
Yeah,
face.
in her face.
Wow.
You know what?
Wow.
So the last everything but the kitchen sink match, I remember her slamming my head on the table, and this cute little 10-year-old girl hands me her Mountain Dew. And she says, "Here, use this."
Oh,
And so I giggled, and then I squeeze it right into her face. And she says, "That doesn't, ow, that burns." And I'm like, "That doesn't burn. There's nothing wrong with you." So then she takes the can and she spits it in my face. And I'm like, "Oh, you're right. Oh, that does burn." That was the best 10-year-old weapon ever. I'm not kidding. It was.
Okay,
It
how do you
wasn't
top
funny
that?
then.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it was not funny then. No,
That's a hard one to top.
but the little girl, she thought that was awesome.
I don't
Audience
know if you can top
participation.
that.
Yeah.
What's up,
That is
Tony? What did you say? I didn't hear you.
I was going to say, I don't think you can top that.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Oh, you need 2 cans of Mountain Dew and 2 little girls. One little girl and a little give it to you.
Okay, I've been
Maybe we should use Dr. Pepper.
Maybe.
Oh,
I think maybe we should have a vote. Which one burns more, Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew?
Oh,
You can
Lord.
only find that
Cool.
out in everything but the kitchen sink match 2.
And you
Yeah,
can
we're
only
gonna have
see it
to
live.
get creative with the implement
In our
this time.
closed facility.
Yes. Audience
have to
participation will
subscribe
not be a
To
factor.
that link right there.
That is right. / BCW Worldwide Television, where you'll be able to see our show every week, BCW Roundtable Live, as well as a lot of other exciting matches from over the years. And also our big announcement that just happened a couple minutes ago, September 30th, on the official BCW Worldwide YouTube channel, a decade of excitement live from the House of Action, 7611 North Exeter. You won't want to miss it. Pro
Now, we
Wrestling
do need
Returning.
to let you people know that you can't come to the event, but you can watch it on
You
the
can watch it.
YouTube channel.
You can watch
Okay.
the event and
Mhm.
you
Because
can comment and let us know
Yep.
what you want, and I will bring it.
Yeah. Let's
check
let you
the
know
comments here.
what weapons you would like to see her use on Miss Sarah this time around.
Let's see.
Yeah. Or what?
Exciting.
Or
Jessica
if
is
you're
asking
a
if there are more
Sarah
matches
fan, I
being announced.
guess you
No?
can
Well, just
tell
exciting.
her what moves to use. Maybe some plastic forks.
Yeah, either comment here or
Got
comment
breadboard?
on the Facebook. Let us know. What do you want them to use during the everything but the kitchen sink #2?
Maybe we'll have a post on Facebook and
You better
we'll
not
ask
say
them
flour.
figure it out.
Okay. That's no
No-
fun.
No flour. Flour's
And
no
I don't know
flour.
who brought the cake last time, but that was just epic to me. I'm like, look at this beautiful cake. Yeah, no, I'm not using it. And then here comes the flour. Okay.
Oof. Yeah, it was a mess.
22 wooden spoons, people. Oh, it wasn't
And
that bad.
Lots of
I didn't have to clean any of it.
She said, I didn't have to clean none of it up.
The flour was in the ringside rugs for months, I believe. It was a
Oh
long
yeah,
time.
it was
Took a while.
pretty.
Somebody
It was
just
pretty
had
epic.
to throw Mountain Dew on me, okay?
Kind of
That
bust
was
out the vacuum.
not my fault. That was Sarah's fault. Remember the Mountain Dew incident that I had just previously spoken about?
Mhm.
Yes.
She's the one that used the flour on my head. It's
Oh.
terrible. The only thing I spit at her was water. I mean, she looked hot. Jeez.
She needed to cool down a little.
Wait, so you spit on her? Is that what you're saying?
No, not
There's
at
so many.
all.
There's so
Why
many
would
ways
I
we could
do
take that.
something like
She
that?
cool
It was
down.
just
So
water.
many
She looked
ways.
hot.
There's so many. She looks hot, so I spit on her. There's so many ways we can take that.
Yes. And
It was water. My delivery was perfect. The way you took it was dirty.
Welcome to the
dare you.
round table, Sonny. Welcome to the round table.
Anything goes on the round table. It is
Getting just
uncut,
fine, honey.
uncensored.
Don't worry.
Well, so another match that I see that's been added because of the controversial show that we had 2 weeks ago, where Just Exciting lost the BCW Worldwide Championship to Paul Preston. Just Exciting, being the current BCW Worldwide Champion, will defend the BCW Worldwide Championship against Sexy Pants Paul Preston. But what I understand is this is a last man standing match. So Just Exciting versus Paul Preston, Sexy Pants, BCW Worldwide Championship main event, last man standing. Oh my God. What are they going to do?
Yeah.
Anything goes. And those men know how to bring it as well. They do not hold back at all when they face each other. That is for sure.
Well, like I said before, people don't understand. Like those guys have been battling up the I-5 corridor from Seattle all the way down to Northern California and all points in between, beating the holy piss out of each other. And quite honestly, what else can you do? You had them in a cage. You had them in a TLC match. You had them in a tables, ladders, chairs, and chairs match. Oh my fucking God. It's so crazy. These guys, they go ape shit crazy trying to kill each other for that championship. So this is going to be a match that I'm definitely going to be watching.
Yeah, but that goes back way back wrestling history. The best matches were the ones that were those kinds of opponents. I mean, come on, look at Rick versus Hulk Hogan. They had so many matches together, and it was always different every time, and they brought it every single time. And that's what these two boys do. I've seen them go at it so many times for years now. I mean, well, you know, it's a while now. And I'm not saying that they're old or anything, but they know how to wrestle and they're around a minute, and it's been nothing but good, you know. And it's like watching the Hart brothers wrestle. You know, they always have something more, and they always top that next match. They have that match, and it's good, and everybody's excited about it. Doesn't really matter who wins, but then that next match is like the step up the ladder for them. And I've always been very appreciative to have those boys around, because they know how to whoop some booty. Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
Well, hold on.
Because it ain't about the beauty; it's about the food.
I just got another message.
Oh.
The semi-main event.
I hope it was good.
BCW Worldwide Tag Team Championships are on the line.
Oh.
In a Texas Tornado tag match. The Rockefeller Foundation, Tommy Celsius and Cosmo.
Yes.
Against our guests from
I haven't
last
personally
week.
seen those two get it.
Me, Mac Traeger.
Oh.
And Lone Star. The natural one out loss. The former tag team champions who never got a rematch facing the Rockefeller Foundation. Oh my God.
Point. Yeah.
Texas Tornado tag rules.
The Outlaws.
No rules, man. It's all
Anything
gonna
goes.
hit the fan.
As we learned last week, Mac Traeger does not hold back when it comes to brawling and just generally not giving a fuck.
Man, he had 2 fucks to give, and he gave them
unless against a girl.
They're all gone. All gone.
Oh my God, this is gonna be. I'm telling you, man. Already,
crazy.
it's already sounding like it's crazy, man.
It's gonna be a good.
We had 3 matches listed already, and they're all 3 like crazy ass matches. Yeah. You know, you got Sunny and Sarah, everything but the kitchen sink match. You got a Texas Tornado tag match for the tag titles. You got the last match. What else are they gonna throw What else are they gonna throw at us?
I can't wait to hear.
I don't want nothing to do. I want to sit in the back and watch the show. I don't want to do nothing.
Can I put Lance in a wedding dress again?
Oh my God! Well, Lance is getting married pretty soon, so that would be interesting for him to walk down the aisle in the wedding dress.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I mean, he's getting married, so we might as well let him go out right in a dress.
I don't think his fiance would like that too much, but then again, I think it'd be funny as shit.
No, that's true. I don't know. She might try and whoop my ass.
Shall we get to our next match and maybe
let's go to our next match? Hopefully,
for this week and move along to our next featured match, which will be 2 great competitors, JB Moonshine, who we saw a few weeks back, and Chris Brady, who we haven't seen on the show for a few weeks, but another crazy talented athlete, that's for sure.
Yep, and anybody who's not familiar with Chris
Definitely
Brady,
hungry for the business.
His background training in Las Vegas at the old Snake Pit under Sin Bodie, Jake the Snake Roberts, D'Lo Brown, the number of different people who had a hand in his training is absolutely absurd. So he's definitely got the pedigree. He absolutely has the skill set, and he has pushed Just Exciting to his limit in the past, as we've seen on this very show.
That is true.
Yeah, he's still got a lot to learn.
And that's the scary thing. I mean, for as young as he is, as good as he is now, the fact that he can only get better. Yeah.
Just imagine how good he'll be.
frightening prospect.
Yeah. There is always something about coming out of training and, you're so hungry. Not only are you so hungry, but you're so ready to be there, and you want to be at all the shows, and you want to be there for every single match. You want to be in that match. And when that booker or that promoter says, "Hey, can you do this match too?" and you get 2 matches in the night, oh my gosh. It's like in heaven, and I totally understand that.
Now when you
I'm
get my
personally
age.
excited to see. Well, yeah. Well, you know what? You lived through it. You did it. Come on,
Yeah,
think
well,
back.
that's the problem. I did
right?
it.
Is it? I don't think
No.
that's a problem. I think honestly a good stepping stone for you to be a teach to have other people learn from you.
Yeah, honestly, it was great.
But as for Chris Brady, I'm excited to watch him progress. But I got to give it up to my boy JB Moonshine.
JB
Shine
Moonshine.
up, baby, shine up. It's almost as good as Sparkle. Almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
I did happen to go to a country bumpkin store. I found this great jug.
Was JB there?
He was like, "I'll say so much. I'm so excited." No, I was kind of hoping that he would be there. Country bumpkin store.
You figured he'd be right there.
I don't have any moonshine, otherwise I would have picked some up for him.
And there he is, wrestling's greatest ass traction.
There he is.
Look, I remember this match specifically. I remember this match specifically for this reason. It was JB versus Chris Brady. The winner would face me for the AIWF American Championship. And I was there watching this match for a reason. And I was being selfish because I didn't want to have to beat Chris Brady's ass. But then again, I didn't want to have to beat JB's ass again. So, this is one of those matches that you don't know who you want to win. Because sometimes look, he stole my flip in the ring, little bastard.
Excellent athleticism.
He's over there giving it up like that. Look, he's talking shit. Look, the referee's not JB. I mean, it's not a sign guy. Oh fuck, man! I'm gonna take a drink to that one.
Referee John Daniels making his return. He was away for quite a bit, so interesting to have him back.
Sign guy probably locked him in a closet somewhere.
I'm gonna ref all the matches.
No, I think he tripped him that night and left him in the back.
Sign guy's like,
told him that his car lights were on or something.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I came on the bus.
Locked him out of the building.
He did no such thing. Now, come on.
Oh, JB throws him.
Nice and strong, JB. Nice and strong.
He's got that hillbilly strength there.
Oh my god.
Hillbilly strength.
Country bumpkin strength. Okay.
He's got that hay bale throwing strength. Country boy. A moonshiner.
Have you ever thrown a hay bale? Them things are really heavy.
Hey, Sonny.
Sonny,
let me tell you about JB Moonshine. JB's got the biggest balls of them all because former WWE superstar Ricardo Rodriguez was on the show, and JB called him a bitch. And JB was like, "I'll fight him. He's a bitch."
Yeah, one of our shows last month, Ricardo Rodriguez got challenged by JB.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that was a nice takeover.
That was
nice.
Right.
Handspring action there.
Got you that time there, JB, didn't you?
Both men still
stop posing, Chris.
So there's definitely a feeling out process going on in this matchup with as unfamiliar as they are. And you saw he feigned the lockup, grabbed the arm.
Whoa.
Hurricane Rana, he
takes him to the outside.
He completely caught JB off guard.
See, and here's the problem. You see, instead of him going out there right away.
Kick to the back of the head.
Did he just kick him in the back of the head?
Yep.
He kicked him in the back of the head.
What a dick. What a dick move.
Hey, Ed, whatever it takes to win.
I mean, damn, he just kicked him in the back of the cranium. Like, what the hell?
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Inflicting
These
more.
damn rookies, I tell you,
Concussion
look at
City,
him.
baby.
Look, now hit him with a
Moonsault.
moonsault.
Standing
Really?
Standing
Why
moonsault.
would you do
Standing
that to him?
moonsault, yeah.
Barely got
At
a
least
2
he-
count off of it.
At least he
though.
went for the cover.
Well, he wants to win, okay?
No one wants to see
You
you
gotta
put
win
balls
at
out,
any
dude.
cost, right?
And
Mr.
I think he was
Attraction
sending
over
a
here
message
is trying to get
to
as much
Bad
traction as possible.
Why was he too busy pandering to the crowd? See, that's the problem. He's too busy trying to show off instead of doing his job.
Yeah, and he got caught by JB that time.
Oh, vicious chop.
Hurt his hand on that
Yeah,
shot,
get him.
too.
Get him.
Oh, goes right back to it.
Well, he deserved
Caught
it.
him.
He deserved that.
You see,
Do it
that was
again.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that
You
was,
can do it again,
that's
JB.
why he's getting his ass handed to him. That
Nice
wouldn't happen to me.
Yep, give it a
Look
nice
for the
reverse
ball.
into the other corner.
Trying to
able
show off.
Oh, Mr.
bingo.
Strick
Trying
over
to show off,
here.
see?
He's
Yeah,
still
let's
got
see
it.
that again.
On that clothesline, but he got just enough
Look.
of it to turn him
Look.
inside out.
This is what he was
Just
saying right
enough.
there. He was saying, "Hey, mom, look, I'm on TV." Boom, bump.
And down he went. JB Moonshine still taking advantage of that.
Caught him with a clothesline
Nice
there in the
shoulder.
corner.
I gotta tell
Over
you,
to the corner.
JB is one of the strongest dudes in BCW.
Oh, nice body slam.
Oh, leg drop.
Huh?
Cover.
Yeah, JB is
That was a pretty
deceptively
leg drop.
very strong. You don't really anticipate that kind of thing, when you look at him, but he legitimately
overall.
can throw a guy around if the occasion calls for it.
Yeah, he'll toss the guy like a salad. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, God. Of course you go there.
Country bumpkin ass.
Right now,
Yeah.
JB's got his croutons out.
The croutons,
And
as the salad is tossed. A little dressing may not be too far behind.
I don't want to
Got that,
JB. I don't want
I don't know what that dressing is, but
you had that double
I personally like
trapezius
the little
out there.
jalapenos that you put in your salad. So
the the grilled jalapenos, crunchy ones. Ready?
Look at this.
Moonsault.
Look, the
Yeah, those
knee
are
right
yummy.
to the head. You see
Second
that?
rope.
oh, and he caught
Swat,
it.
Yeah.
swat,
Yeah.
right,
Wow.
boom.
Kosuke there with that
Dude,
moonsault.
rope.
At least he hooked the leg.
Was that a knee to
Get
the
him.
face?
That was a knee to the face.
It's frustrated
That
now.
was. Good thing he's got
Oh.
knee
And he got
pads
rolled
on.
up.
Yeah,
One,
but he got caught.
I'd
two.
be mad.
So
Yeah.
we're seeing the inexperience here of Chris Brady as he, even after getting a near fall, not taking advantage of the situation, and he's almost
God.
got himself
Oh,
caught
God.
here a couple of
Is
times.
JB gonna dive? Is JB gonna dive?
I'd like to see that. I don't think I've ever seen
Please
that.
tell me he
I
doesn't.
remember one time he dived and his feet got caught on the ropes. It was so funny.
And it was good.
And goes Chris
Poor
Brady.
guy.
Bringing him into the hard
Just
way.
throw him back in the ring. Good.
Sending him off.
Oh,
Another big clothesline, almost like his clotheslines are like getting hit with a frozen rope.
A frozen rope. Oh,
Yep. Well, that's what a clothesline's supposed to feel like.
Exactly.
I mean, you can't go like this. You gotta get it out there, man.
oh, and
Gotta
another
get it out
shot.
there.
Nasty job.
Chris Brady's chest is going to have bruises. Oh my gosh.
Well, if it wasn't before, it is now.
Yep.
Ouch.
Moves him to the opposite end of the ring and
Oh, he got caught.
got him.
Well, maybe not.
Oh,
Boot to face.
Able to
Is that
catch him
roll
with that
out?
forward roll into that inverted Russian leg sweep.
I would have kicked him in the like a little harder than that.
can't
I
put
mean,
him
that was a
away.
good move though.
They'd be trying to muster some more strength, get the crowd into it a little bit.
Both men have
Come on,
definitely
Jay.
taken a beating
Jana.
at this point.
Cool.
Chris Brady's he's ready.
Caught him coming in, big forearms. You're not going to come out of the snake pit without knowing how to throw a good forearm, especially when you're training under a guy like D'Lo Brown.
That
Big
is a
kick.
fact.
Oh, no. He got
Grabbed him.
I
caught.
met D'Lo one time.
Backdrop suplex there by
Nice.
JB.
JB gets him up there.
Ooh.
I told you, man. JB is he's very deceptively strong. Like you don't know where he's coming
Not just
from.
deceptively strong, but that was great presence of mind there, catching him before he could go and hit the ropes for whatever offense
he wasn't drunk yet. Now, see,
Uh-oh,
now he's
here
about
we
to
go.
start getting drunk.
No.
Yeah.
That's kind of one of JB's shticks. Okay, he's got this invisible reversal that he does. You think it's going to be one thing, and it turns around, and it's something completely different.
Seen him do
suplex. Oh, what a nice, pretty fall away slam. Nice.
1, 2, didn't get him.
He was drunk. He's drunk. He forgot where he was at. He's like, somebody give me a beer.
Yep, that's what happens when you shine up in the middle of your match. You do that after the match. See, and that's the long-standing argument I have with JB.
He's about to hit his finisher right here.
Shine up during the match, shine up after.
Drop.
Well, not today because he's so drunk.
Come
he can't hold him.
Hey,
look at that handsome guy. Look at that handsome guy.
Here.
Hey, look at that handsome guy.
He tried to.
You're so vain.
The referee's
probably think the song is about you. You're so
Is that Caleb Rex?
What are you doing?
Caleb Rex?
Is that Caleb?
Yeah, I was going to say, what
is Caleb doing? Man, dummy.
Look, I just went out there. All I did was go out there.
Around. Caleb does stupid stuff like this.
What are you doing?
I went out there because I saw John Daniels. John Daniels' pants were falling down. So I was like, hey, man, you need a belt? He's like, yeah. So I was like, here's a belt. See, I just came out there. I was talking to the fans, Just how you know.
Caleb Rex came in and took advantage. You got to wonder, is there a connection there?
You drank somebody's beer that night, didn't you?
You know what? I sure did. Look, I was like, hey, Chris.
I seen it.
I was like, Chris, you should probably get in the ring.
Trying to hide win. It. Yeah, throw back in there.
Trying to help Chris Brady out.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Oh, he comes off.
That is a worst help.
Variation of a stunner, an ace crusher.
I don't know what the hell that was. That was luck.
Just barely got a piece of him there.
You got a piece.
You should have just pinned him. Like, what are you doing? Here's where the show off is.
Oh, you show off all the time.
100 feet away from him.
3.
And he got him with that moonsault.
Your winner, Chris Brady.
Oh, poor JB.
A hell of a matchup. I wouldn't
Wait a second. Wait a second. What in the actual fuck? No. No. Oh, hell.
What?
Chris Brady wants the belt.
Doesn't matter. What's the matter with him?
The powers that be.
He's hungry, man. I'm telling you.
Hold on. I got an announcement to
make. You better put an extra 5 pounds on your weights this week.
I gotta make an announcement. The powers that be just sent me a text, and it says, after watching this match and what you did to cost JB Moonshine the championship rematch, oh my fucking god! At the anniversary show, you will defend.
You didn't do anything. You drank somebody's beer.
Hold on. You will defend the AIWF American Heavyweight title in a triple threat match. Bad Blood versus Chris Brady versus JB Moonshine. You think I'm actually worried about that shit?
Stepped in, didn't you?
You think I'm worried about that? I will beat both their asses, right? I formally accept the challenge. I'm going to beat the holy piss out of both those bitches. JB, I know you see me talking to you. I done beat you so many times. I should be a stepdaddy. Chris Brady, you don't even belong in there. I got boots in my trophy case older than you. They got more talent. So you bring your little mealy mouth ass too. All 3 of us in one ring for the American Championship, number 100. I guarantee you this: 3 men are walking in, 1 man's walking out as champion, and it's gonna go right back in my trophy case, you little bitches.
Well, I was gonna say this is defense number 100. Yeah.
Yep,
officially defense number 100 of the AIWF America's Heavyweight Championship.
against two men.
I think that
Against
was
two
the
men.
official version of a mic drop over a Zoom call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it looks
There
like.
it is. There's the belt.
The mic drop. Bye-bye.
This is Stan right
Oh,
here.
Mr. Proud
Right
over
here
here
is
has got to
Stan.
bring his belt back. Yep, there it is.
So that gives us our.
He is
So that
fired
gives
up.
us
He
4 matches that are signed
yeah,
for.
he's got the vapors. Gentlemen, he's got the vapors.
So that's our 4th match signed for the
I think he's
30th
going to throw
of
a beat
September.
ass. Bitch it.
Man, only 4 matches, and we've
September
already got a
31st.
card. Jesus.
September 30th, and you can only find it on our official BCW Worldwide YouTube channel,
September 30th, that's right.
YouTube.com/BCW Worldwide Television. Decade of excitement from the House of Action. It's gonna be hard to contain in just that one building.
Where's the camera? There it is. There's the link.
There it is.
Subscribe, baby.
Subscribe. The only way you'll find it.
I like the fact that the powers that be waited until after the match was over to throw that text to us. You really think that scares me? That doesn't scare me in the least bit. I'll tell you right now, I have so much aggression going through me right now that I'm going to beat the brakes off of both of them. Just excited.
Yes.
It's going to beat Paul Preston's
Pandemic
ass. And
aggression.
that's going to be it. I'm telling you right now, the Rockefeller Foundation going to beat the holy piss out of the Natural Born Outlaws. Sonny go beat the holy piss out of Sarah. Look, you got 4 championship matches. You got 4 championship matches in one night, and I'm guaranteeing you, there's going to be a lot more. So if you're not
30th.
subscribing to YouTube.com/BCW
You
Worldwide
have no
Television,
idea. I might
you
show up
won't.
with a cardboard study.
Well, a cardboard. Wow, that's like the opposite of a blow-up doll, I guess.
Wait, what?
I don't know what's happening.
No, that's something you would bring.
And also,
You would bring
That's
the blow-up
that's
doll.
something- that's
I'll
something
bring
Zach-
cardboard
That's
cutout.
something Zach Winters would bring. Let's get that.
What's
right.
wrong with the cardboard?
Oh, God.
There's nothing wrong with a cardboard
Don't
cutout,
give him
right?
any ideas.
he'll use those.
Are you watching Zach Winters? Are you watching?
No,
Wonderful Zach Winters? Are you watching?
no.
I'm gonna be pissed off if you come out with a damn cardboard image.
He's like Zach Winters would come out with a
For
blow-up
Zach Winters.
doll.
Hey,
Yeah, he
that's
would.
what we can do. That's the
Yes, he
last
would.
match
All
we
the
need.
functional
Is
ones,
Zach
yeah.
Winters
A blow-up
against
doll
a
in a pole
cardboard
match.
cutout of Chewbacca.
Of Chewbacca.
Only you. Chewbacca.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Look.
I think he would get it. I think he would get a kick out of it.
Sonny,
I think Chewbacca might win.
Sonny, do you have a pro wrestling tees page? Can we go ahead and advertise some information for Sunni Daze right here?
I do not have a pro wrestling tee page. I don't have a pro wrestling's tee page right now. No, I don't. But I do have a PayPal. That's amazing, right? Sunny is not big on the electronic social bit, so I am weeding my way through it with the help of my friends who are very social savvy. And within the next couple of weeks, I will have something like that. And I'll put it
Yeah, we
on
gotta get
this
you some-
underneath the comments so that way you guys can go look at my stuff. Okay?
Yeah, we got to get you some.
'Cause I kinda
we gotta
make
put
my
some
own
of the
merch.
online.
Well, if you want to go,
I've
check
got a
out
logo
Sunni
and
Daze's
I've got stuff.
Sonny, give me your Facebook, your
Well, it's
Instagram,
been
your
weird for Sunny.
TikToks.
So, my TikTok is Sunni Daze. It's that simple. Sunni Daze 13. That's the TikTok. And it's not mine. It's actually my kids. So I guess it doesn't count. But I have an Instagram, and that's Stormy Nights 13.
Nice.
And of course my Facebook, which is under Mindy Easton. But I also have a web page through there, a Facebook page for Sunni Daze. That's SUNNIDAZE. And I'm also on Twitter. That's Sunni Daze 13. Pretty easy to come by. Again, SUNNIDAZE 13. That's me, Sunni D. And that's about all I got. The rest of this, all my merch is something that I usually do to help compensate for me not getting out and doing a lot of things because of the pandemic. So I've made like dog tags and bracelets and headbands and hats, and I've got a couple shirts. My friend Brian has got my logo, and I'm about to have a couple more shirts. so that way I can have that pro wrestling tease in the next couple of weeks.
So if
Sounds
you want to
good.
get some Sunny Daze merchandise, you hit
Yeah.
Sunny Daze up on her Facebook, you hit her up on her YouTube, I mean her
Just hit me
Instagram,
up.
and she
Yeah.
will deliver.
Yep.
Yes.
All
I
right.
will. I'll send it in the
Thank you
mail.
very much.
And if you need masks, let me know because I am not afraid to send you a mask or two. I know with all this pandemic and the discussion and everything, there's a lot of people that have problems with that. So for the last couple of months, I've been just sending them out all over the nation for anybody who just needs some, masks made by Sunni Daze.
Cool.
All right.
Hit me up.
Well,
Thank you very much for all of that.
Yeah,
all right. Well,
thank you
very
guys.
much
This has
for
been a
joining
boom
us.
poundness of the night. I've had so much fun, and you guys are great. So you guys do this every Wednesday?
Live every
Wednesday.
Wednesday, 8 p.m. PST.
Every Wednesday, 8 p.m.
Yep.
All right. And what's
Official
that?
YouTube channel.
What's that subscribe station that if I'm looking it up on like YouTube or
One more
whatever,
time.
what is it I'm looking for?
Do you look
You
for
can go to that
youtube.com
right there.
/ BCW Worldwide Television. The link is right there.
That's it.
Right
That's it.
there.
There it is.
Where you'll find it.
Take care, hugs and headlocks. I'm Audi 5000. Boom.
All right. Bye, Sunny.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
So understand, Gorilla, you
Yep.
have a special attraction, so to speak.
I do. I actually, I was just checking in, and I saw there's another match that we can feature. We got a little extra time this week. We want to give the fans one more match, and that is from the same event, our March 8th show. I believe is the last show before the COVID pandemic hit, and we had to stop
The
running.
next to last one. Yeah.
Next to last. There's
Well, before you air it, let's go back over the card one more time. Just Exciting versus Paul Preston. Last man standing match for the BCW Worldwide Championship. Tag team championships on the line. Texas Tornado tag match. The Rockefeller Foundation, Tommy Celsius and Cosmo taking on Lone Star and Mac Traeger, the Natural Born Outlaws.
Yep.
Then we got those two assholes, JB Moonshine and Chris Brady, and myself in a triple threat for the American title. Sunni Daze versus Miss Sarah, who is the current Pacific Northwest Ladies Champion, BCW Worldwide Ladies Champ, defending in everything but the kitchen sink match. And why do I always get to go right after Sunny's matches with all of these weapons?
It'll be a mess.
Yep.
Now, I just found out that there are two other matches that were added while we were going through this.
Okay.
A number one contenders match for the Pacific North. I'm sorry, another number one contenders match for the BCW Worldwide Television Championship.
Yes.
The Russian Pitbull, Gregor Petrov.
Okay. Who is watching right now?
Versus the man with the cash in the case, the monster of the freak show, Big V.
Whoa.
Now, those two have considerable history.
That's just two dudes, the two big dudes who's just gonna beat the holy shit out of each other. And
Two guys who
I like
just
watching
do
that.
Not like each other.
Hey, wasn't it Petrov who actually made Big V eat his sister's dead sister's ashes?
Yep.
At one time?
He sure did.
Yeah, that's some sick shit.
And that led to another incident involving Petrov's jumper cables and a car battery.
Yeah, a cardiac arrest match. I believe I heard that.
Uh-huh.
It's also Petrov's very first opponent, apparently, he's saying in the comments. So it's revisiting an old friend, it looks like. Yeah.
That's not an old friend. That's
an old enemy.
Revisiting
old
some
friends,
shit,
old enemies, pretty much the same thing in this business, you know.
Oh my God. Been in touch with my feminine side ever since.
Nice.
You ain't kidding.
Petrov.
Wait. Petrov ate the ashes.
That's right.
Oh, you sick fuck.
Yep.
Oh my God. Oh
My
my God. Well, apparently that match is happening. Oh,
That
my
match
Lord.
is happening.
And then a match that I'm dying to see, like only because I've watched the progression of this guy over the last few years. He's gone from being a lover boy to a moonshiner to just a rebel.
Yeah.
Lance Effendine,
My tag team partner.
who is now calling himself the king of the coal miner's glove, Lance Effendine, says that he wants to retire the unretirable Tex Thompson.
And that's not an exaggeration.
We all know it's not an exaggeration. Tex
will
Thompson
be
is
true.
the Terry Funk of BCW. I'll tell you.
He's the Terry Funk of the Northwest.
You gotta love him, though. You gotta love him. You gotta love him.
Yeah.
But Tex Thompson versus Lance Dean in a coal miner's glove match. Now, people, if you don't know what a coal miner's glove match is, that's just a big ass heavy glove that's lined in lead.
Yep.
That is going to be put up on a pole.
Yep.
And the wrestler who gets to the glove first gets to beat the shit out of the guy who didn't get it.
Yep. Essentially, and that thing is heavy enough. It doesn't take much. I mean, one good shot, and that thing will put you down for a long time.
I'm just telling you, the violence, the level of violence that this decade of excitement show. Let's just call it what it is, man. Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Not just somebody. A whole lot of
man. A whole lot of people are gonna get hurt. But you know what? It's for the fans.
Yes.
BCW Worldwide was built for the fans. Unlike any company around, we listen to what the fans have to say. BCW Worldwide is the alternative to what I would like to call click wrestling. And what I mean by click wrestling is if you are a buddy.
We're not talking about the All Pro Wrestling thing that they were running a little while ago.
No. We're actually talking about wrestling. BCW Worldwide was created by 3 men in an apartment building in Gresham, Oregon.
Right.
And those 3 men sat down because they were sick and tired of being run down by promoters and bookers and people in the business who really shouldn't have been in the business. You know, the cliques, the buddies, the associates that were only in it for themselves. You know, I got myself a ring and I got 4 buddies. Let's have a wrestling show and let's make ourselves the champions. And you know, the guys that are more talented than us, let's just shit on those guys and let's put in the main event guys that can't even spell the word main event. You know, guys who are drawing the crowds, who are getting the pops, who are getting the huge fan reaction, who were drawing the asses in the seats for being the first and second match. You know, because they were the talented ones. And then the old guard were the ones getting the main event spots when they fucking sucked. But
veterans.
Yeah, well, BCW decided to not do that shit. And BCW became a company for the fans, by the fans. You know, and this is why we draw more fans in a week than most companies draw in a month. That's why we can run 52 weeks out of a year instead of 12 months out of a year. You know, this is the reason why we do this. And it's because each and every one of you people that put your asses in the seats, you cheer us on, you watch the matches, you like the highs, you like the lows, you hate the guys, you love the guys. This is why BCW is where we are today. And this is why we've been around for so long. And this is why we're the top, the pinnacle, so to speak, the prestigious, so to speak, the most elite of all professional wrestling organizations in the Northwest. Because you know what? We make wrestling work every damn week.
Yep.
Gorilla, roll the footage, my man.
All right, we're going to go to our next match, which is Draven Vargas versus Just Exciting from that very same show that we just watched. There.
That looks like Caleb Rex.
No, do we have a Caleb? No, that's not Caleb.
That was Draven Vargas.
Draven Vargas.
Oh, that is Draven Vargas. Oh, shit. Okay. For some, look at that. Look at that.
Draven Vargas had just made his return.
Oh, my God. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. Sign guys, not the referee. All right.
Sun Guy's not the referee, but for the first time.
The streak has been broken
Yep.
last week, and it continues. Oh, look at these guys.
Well, there they are. Rockefeller Foundation bearing the gold.
So if I recall correctly, this is actually a first-time matchup here between Just Exciting and Draven Vargas.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Draven Vargas is one of the best athletes I've seen in a long time at BCW, and just in general, man. Like my very first event, coming from a New Japan, right up to Portland, Oregon, for a company, and it was the Dancing D-Town Boys, Tommy
Yes.
Celsius and Draven Vargas.
Yes.
I've watched Draven Vargas grow over the years into like one of the most outstanding athletes in BCW. I mean, and just in general in the Northwest. And, he deserves a spot. He deserves his spot. He's earned his spot. But so it's just exciting.
One of the very first times I ever trained in a Pacific Northwest ring, Draven Vargas was actually there as part of that training session. So, yeah, I got to know him pretty early on. And he is a very unique, we'll use that word, unique individual.
Mm-hmm. Say the least.
And Just Exciting, not wanting to part with the championship belt here, at least not yet.
And Draven just came into BCW and straight up got a title shot. Like that shows you, like the level of talent that guy has. Like literally
The
day
level,
one, he walks into BCW and gets a title shot.
Yeah, I mean, basically, the man already had a tremendous reputation coming in. His experience, his talent, and again, his reputation all speak for itself.
And he's already getting the crowd behind him. And, I just got to call a spade, man. This is going to be a good match.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
And it's because it's two contrasting styles. Just Exciting is a high flyer, but he knows how to get dirty when he needs to. And Draven is very technically sound. He's very technically savvy, but he can also punch in the fucking face.
And that's what he prefers to do. Straight up, he loves to brawl. That's his forte. But he's also a very adaptable wrestler. So, in a situation like this, if he senses that he's going to be, he's going to have a disadvantage when it comes to the speed and possibly even technique, he can turn it on and just straight up overpower you.
That is true. He is a tough customer indeed.
And so you bring up the Dancing D-Town Boys, and so with Tommy and Draven, what we're not mentioning is how that team came to an end when those two had one of the most brutal, nastiest barbed wire matches in Pacific Northwest wrestling history.
Oh, it was really bloody. It was hella bloody.
Oh, yes. Tommy still speaks of that match to this day, and rightfully so.
He doesn't speak about it in fondness, I'll tell you that.
Not in fondness, but definitely more of a precautionary tale.
Well, look, Draven right now, stomping around the ring, having a good old time with the crowd. He's joking around, getting crowded, but don't piss him off.
Oh, no. I mean, he's a lighthearted guy, but once he gets into the ring, I mean, he'll mess with the fans a little bit, but yeah, like right now, like you can catch him like that, but
see, look at that, one shot to his chest,
just like that, just like that.
I told him, I said, listen here, bro.
And you saw that shot.
I told him, I said, if you want to get over on him and you want to beat him, you got to beat him quick. Don't let him get into a groove. Once he gets into a groove, he's going to kill you. And look, there it
Out
is.
the back door.
And honestly, that's probably the right thing for Just Exciting to do, just to try to cut that momentum off.
You have to, because once he's like a runaway freight train, man. Once he gets going, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Once he built up that momentum, I mean, it was going to be very difficult for Just Exciting to stop him. So now, Just Exciting, taking his time on the outside of the ring. Douglas Rockefeller. See, now he's going to make sure that things stay in, with their pace, not Draven Vargas's pace.
Slowing it down a little bit.
Yeah, they're going to take their time here. There's no rush.
Like I said, you can't let Draven get. He's like a runaway train, man. You can't let him get action. You can't let him get movement, because once he does, he's gonna run your ass over.
Yeah.
And speaking of coal miners' gloves match, is that a coal miners' glove pole right there?
That sure is.
Seems like you gave him a high five.
Yeah.
And now he's trying to mess with Justin. See, he recognizes. Oh,
Justice with the big knee though. He's like, I'm not playing.
Yeah, that was the right thing to do.
I told him you gotta stay on him. You gotta stay on him, because once you get up, once you let off, that's it. He's gonna kill you.
Flurry of kicks there.
Meteora type double knee into the corner there.
Early pin.
And you see how he just pressed him off. And now, again, the smart thing to do, try to wear the bigger man down. Got that chin lock applied. The Draven Vargas getting right back up. Couple of shots to the midsection.
Ooh, rough shoulder.
And then a big shoulder. He's just going shoulder to shoulder with him.
And that injured shoulder, too. That cannot feel good.
Yep, he's sensing that weak point.
Oof.
And another big shoulder tackle there.
Like
Draven Vargas knows exactly what he's doing. Big splash.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count.
Yeah, Vargas like a shark sensing blood in the water.
Yeah. Oh, just exciting. A little too quick there. Just a step ahead.
And
once it goes to the floor, just exciting. Big dive over the top.
Replay. Oh.
He didn't get all of it, but he got just enough that he was able to put Draven Vargas down on the padding there on the floor. And sometimes that's just all you need.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's going to try one more time here. Wasn't satisfied with the first one.
Ooh.
Oh, he almost intercepted him on that one. That's some New Japan dojo stuff right there. Total disorientation maneuver, just going off of all sides of the ropes.
Well, what you don't know is that Jessica just literally came back from New Japan that week.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Coming back from the dojo in LA.
Mm-hmm.
So that was still very fresh in his mind. So that was the first time we'd actually seen him use that as an offensive maneuver in a matchup, and it paid off. Got him the advantage back pretty quickly.
He's done a good job adapting to Draven Vargas' style so far, and bringing a fight to him.
Like I said, once you get him down, it's easy. Once you get him down, it's easy to beat Draven Vargas when he's down, just to let him get up.
You got to keep him down, yeah.
Because once he gets up, that's it. He's going to run you over like a runaway truck.
He works.
And he isn't just stomping him here. He's grinding the heel before he actually delivers those stomps. Like he's torturing him.
That ankle's in rough shape. Willing to bet.
Now he's just driving his foot right into his face. Referee Jakari here, and now
Oh, Douglas, a cheap shot.
Douglas didn't do anything. He's just standing there.
Oh,
Look, he's like, "Hey, man, you okay?"
Jakari and Just Exciting having a conversation there in the corner. Might be scoping out a couple of babes over there in that corner of the building.
And look, Douglas is just asking him, "Hey, are you all right, man?" Look, he's like, "Chikari, he's not okay, bro. Look, he's not okay." He's trying to tell him he's choking. He's trying to tell him, "Hey, he's choking." Chikari's not paying attention. He's like, "Look, ref, he's choking." Justice is like, "Hey, I'm trying to help you out. Can I help you up?"
And he's probably, saying hi to the family at home.
And he was like, hi, kids. Dad's on TV.
Yep. Just Exciting off the ropes.
Oh,
Version of the 619, that Tiger feint kick.
No, he calls that that's exciting. That's exciting.
That's exciting. I love it.
Oh, he's going up to the top now.
And again, I think that was something something he had brought in for the first time after being at that New Japan dojo.
So close.
Even over the course of a weekend, you can gain a wealth of knowledge. Again, this is new stuff that we're seeing from Just Exciting in this matchup. We haven't seen anything like this from him prior.
Wearing him down.
Watch him bend that arm back. He's got the fingers. There it is. There it is.
This is a version of the Rings of Saturn. That double armbar submission. Couldn't get the submission, so now he's just gonna pepper him with those punches right to the side of the head.
Don't call him a little hitman for nothing.
It's amazing just what one weekend, whether you're going to the New Japan dojo or let's say you're going to a place like a Hood Slam or you're going out to North Carolina, anywhere you're going where you can learn something new, you can almost become a brand new wrestler almost overnight.
New experiences, new training methods, the way people do it in different places. I learned a lot of wrestling styles in Mexico. When I went to Japan, I learned stuff in Japan. I went to Germany, learned some stuff in Germany, and you kind of mix all of that stuff in. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I've been in this business 28 years. You'll never know everything. You learn something new every time you get in the ring. And Justice was gone for a week, and in that week he's become more ruthless and more violent, more focused because of that New Japan training.
Exactly. I mean, you're hanging around people who are incredibly ruthless, and it rubs off on you.
And Shibata took a real liking to him, so he got a lot of extra tutelage, so to speak.
And if you know anything about Katsuyori Shibata, if he likes you, then
he likes you.
Yeah, because he don't like nobody. Shibata is one of the most violent motherfuckers in professional wrestling history.
And this is where he gets that streak from.
Yeah. I mean, when the man would pose for promo pictures, yeah, good luck trying to get him to even do so much as crack a smile, much less even look somewhat pleasant. I mean, the man literally looked like he was hating on the world. I mean, every single second of his life.
Look at the violence that he erupted when he came back to New Japan after being gone. The matches with him and it was him and him and the Ace. That was violent. And then the matches he had with I always want to say Hideo Itami, Kenta. The matches he had with Kenta, even more violent. Like, think about it. And those guys had personal heat. Like, they fucking hated each other.
Exactly.
Mocking him now.
Yeah. So this swears because he knows he hasn't beat.
Oh.
Big knee strike.
If people people look at Justice and say he's a small guy. Yeah, he's small, but he's very deceptively strong as well.
He really is.
You know, with
but,
that strength and that speed and that quickness and now that mean streak, come on, man.
Ooh.
But Draven Vargas was
Oh,
able to
suplex.
dig down deep to get that suplex there.
And he
And
hopped
notice
with it too.
he was able to
Boom.
step forward just a bit so he could land that suplex right in the right spot.
Textbook.
And now Draven Vargas trying to stay on top here. Looks like he's going to go for his version of the Vader bomb. Going to go up to the second rope here.
And he
he got caught.
Justice put that boot up.
And that's just well scouted. He just had that scouted just right from the very start.
Well,
That's one of Draven Vargas' favorite moves.
One thing we've been doing is we've been studying a lot of people
One.
and watching a lot of tape.
Oh.
2 count.
Put him away.
He's trying to get some support. He's trying to gather some support from the fans here. Just exciting. Now he's just trying to smother him.
He looks a little frustrated right here.
He really does. As it looks like he's kind of going off his game plan here. He's not focusing. You need to kind of tell Douglas Rockefeller is trying to tell him stick to your game plan.
Well, it's easy to say stick to your game plan when you know you're on top, but when you're facing a guy like Vargas, he's just when you think you know the answer, he changes the question.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Very true. So yeah, you can tell he is visibly frustrated here. You thought this match would be over by now, but that's just a matter of underestimating Draven Vargas. And just like that, all it takes, one reversal.
Oh, big splash.
Big splash in the corner there.
Ooh.
And
Big
now that
uppercut.
one's just a straight up Euro uppercut in the corner. Christopher Brady joining us here a little bit late. We'll reiterate the announcement in regards to the September 30th.
He doesn't need to know anything. He doesn't need to know anything. Just be there, Chris Brady. That's all you need to know. Be there so you can get your ass handed to you. Speaking of asses.
Oh! Down he
But he
goes.
missed.
Got the legs,
He
too.
missed.
Oh.
Meteora down.
You know, just setting up for her. You know, just setting up for her.
Ghost.
He's gonna go coast to coast with that elbow.
Oh,
He got it
into the chest.
right in the heart.
1, 2,
Cover.
3.
And he got him.
That is all. Still champion. Just exciting.
But he had to earn it. That was
He earned
not
it.
an easy match.
Draven Vargas did not give it to him at all. Did not give an inch.
Well, like I said, don't let Draven Vargas get going, man, because once he gets going, it's like a freight train. Boom, run you over.
Keep him down.
Justice pulled it out, but you gotta give it. You also gotta give it up to Draven Vargas.
Chris Brady here with a retort to your comments.
Oh.
Well, hey, you know what, Chris Brady? Stay home, my man. You're gonna save yourself a world of hurt.
All right, let's go. Just to be fair, let's go ahead and go over the card for
All right.
Yep.
September 30th.
So here we go. Once again, September 30th, a decade of excitement. BCW Worldwide presents live on iPay-per-view. You can download the link here, youtube.com/BCW Worldwide Television. You subscribe. You send information as to how you can pay to watch this event live September 30th. I know it's a Wednesday, people, but hey, we're on TV on a Wednesday right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, main event, Just Exciting versus Sexy Fans, Paul Preston, last man standing for the BCW Worldwide Championship. Semi-main event, the match before the end of the night. Tag Team Turmoil, Texas Tornado Tag Match, BCW Worldwide Tag Championships on the line. Rockefeller Foundation versus the Natural Born Outlaws. That means all 4 men at the ring at the same time. No need for a tag, just chaos reigning supreme.
Mm-hmm.
And then the AIWF American Heavyweight Championship, my championship. That's right, me, Double B, number 99-0, defending it for the 100th time in a triple threat match. Myself versus Chris Brady, the attraction, as he calls himself. And JB, I can't stop getting drunk in the middle of a match, Moonshine. Then we have everything but the kitchen sink 2 for the BCW Worldwide Ladies Championship. Sunni Daze versus Miss Sarah. That's going to be wild and crazy. Don't know how fans are going to bring the weapons. Since fans aren't going to be there, maybe they can go ahead and ship them there UPS, FedEx, whatever.
Or make your suggestions in the comments here, or make your suggestions when we open up the page over at the Facebook page. Send us your suggestions. What do you want to see them use?
Yeah, I mean, I want to see him use a rolling pin. The last time she hit her in the rolling pin was so funny. Then we have the Russian pit bull Gregor Petrov taking on Big Vicious, the man who holds the cash in the case. Now, keep in mind, he can cash in on anybody at any given time.
That's right.
Tag champions, television champion, heavyweight champion, no limits champion. The AIWF American Championship doesn't fall into that, but I'm pretty sure he would try to do something crazy like that too. He's been cashing in the case on the referee taking their belts. Everybody else taking their belts. You know, he found some kid in the crowd.
Too.
Yeah, he found some kid in the crowd, pulled his belt off his pants. I'm like, whoa, Me Too movement. You know, crazy.
Oh, God damn it.
Already.
So you can tell with him and Petrov, these guys have a very long, sordid, sick and demented history.
Yes.
You know, both of them sick assholes in their own mind. But them together, oh my God, can you imagine the crazy brutality? Then we got Tex Thompson, the unretirable Tex Thompson, as we like to call him, the Terry Funk of BCW Worldwide, as he takes on Lance F. and Dean in a coal miner's glove match. So just strictly violence all night long. 10 years in the making. BCW Worldwide. I mean, you never know what's
with my partner to strategize.
You never know what's going to happen that night, you know. But I will tell you this: Chris Brady, JB Moonshine. I throw shade on you guys and just talk shit right now, but I'm going to be real with you guys. 1,000%. Chris Brady is a hell of a competitor. One of the fastest rising guys in all of the Northwest.
Oh, Darkness has jumped onto the chat and
he's making his claim.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wait, what does it say?
Him and Big V want to be tag team champs as well. I believe he thinks that they're the number one contenders.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Okay.
So staking their claim, yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, you know.
Who knows? That could be a triple threat tornado.
Well, I mean, Big Vicious is already busy that night. But,
I mean, Big Vicious is the cash in the case holder. He can cash in that case on anything. Anything. Can you imagine?
They could do it during the match. They could wait until after the match. I mean, they could join the match right before the start.
I mean, like with the cash in the case, all you need to have is a referee.
Yeah, exactly.
Like literally, they could be walking down the street. I want your belt. Boom. Cash the case in. Crazy. Can you imagine? Can you imagine walking through Home Depot and all of a sudden you're pushing a shopping cart full of like fucking lumber or something, and you're like let's say you're just excited, right? You're fucking walking through Home Depot. You're pushing a cart full of shit. You know, he just bought himself a house, so he's building onto his house. He's just walking through Home Depot, pushing shit. All of a sudden, you look up and there's a referee, and then Big Vicious, big ass boot just comes, boom!
Oh,
you're at Home Depot, like what the fuck?
Good Lord!
Got brutalized publicly.
Man, I'll tell you, Big V is known for doing that. Look, several years ago, me and Big V had this wild, crazy, straight feud going, and this sick motherfucker comes to my house, pops the hood of my truck, and cuts the wires in the truck, and then sets the alarm off. I come outside my house like, what the fuck? The hood is up. And I'm looking outside, and I stick my head down there. He slams the fucking lid of the truck on top of me and commenced to whooping my ass.
I remember that story. Oh, yes.
Brutal.
We had a match where I used a taser, and I tased his nuts. So, yeah. So I'm telling you, it's going to be wild and crazy. If you guys aren't there, you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out on some of the craziest. I mean, Darkness said it himself. Hell, Darkness might just show up out of nowhere and start beating the holy piss out of somebody.
Yeah, he could. He might.
It's true.
Yeah, he's unpredictable. You don't know what he's going to do.
You know, Chris Brady up here running his mouth talking about he's going to win titles, and I mean, it's crazy. Chris Brady is going to get his ass whooped like always. JB's going to beat his ass. I'm going to beat his ass, and I'm going to beat JB's ass again. The Rockefeller Foundation is going to run rampant the whole night. Sunni Daze is going to do what she does. Petrov and Big V are probably going to kill each other. And they're probably going to use the cables and the battery to jumpstart their hearts again.
Mm-hmm.
Tex Thompson, stronger than death, stronger than retirement, is going to beat the holy piss out of Lance Dean, and Lance Dean's going to hit him with that.
That's a T-shirt.
Stronger than retirement. ProWrestlingTees.com.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, man. Perfect. But in all seriousness, people, YouTube.com/BCW Worldwide Television, not TV. Spell the word out. Television. Hit up the BCW Facebook page. Find out how much it's going to cost. I do believe it's going to cost $10 to watch the event. Get with them. I mean, that's less than it costs to come watch the event live.
Yeah.
And you can watch it from the confines. You can watch it from the confines of your own home. And, if you want to go hide out in your car and watch it on your cell phone, you want to watch it while you're taking a poop, hey, whatever you want to do. It's your world. Do you got to do. Me personally, I just prefer you come watch it because you're going to see some really sick stuff. And if you've seen some of the stuff that's happened over the last year at BCW Worldwide, Tommy Celsius's magic bag,
oh God,
yeah, me hitting Al Tubbs with a weed whacker, shoving a sexual toy down the throat of Billy Moon.
We called it a dildo before. What are you doing?
Okay, shoving a rubber dick down his throat. All right. Shoving a rubber dick down his throat, yes. Sunny Daze, hitting someone in the head with a rolling pin, and then beating her with a bag of flour. You don't see that nowhere else.
Nope.
This is the reason why we are the alternative. BCW Worldwide is the alternative to wrestling here in the Northwest. And with that being said, I'm going to eat my dinner.
Let's wrap up.
So, before we go, ProWrestlingTees.com/Rated2G. You can get the brand new shirts.
There you go. See it on the bottom of the screen right there.
Go buy a shirt. I'm going to represent my boy right here, Brooklyn's own B-Shack Gaspar, heavyweight hero. Indeed. You can get that also at ProWrestlingTees.com.
All right.
Get yourself some merchandise, folks.
Mm-hmm. With that, I believe we're going to bring this week to a close for the one and only franchise player, Bad Blood, Tony DeBurn, Sunni Daze, who previously joined us. So long. This is Gorilla Monroe. Have a good day.